Yo, what's going on? This is that boy Fred. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing a little Attack on Titan Naruto mix right here. You know, I was on the greatest website of all times when it comes to anime, CBR.com, and I stumbled upon 5 characters that Reiner could defeat in Naruto and 5 characters that he'd lose to. Now, I am personally one of those people who don't think Attack on Titan characters are whatsoever on anyone else's level. And I don't mean that in like a top tier way. I mean that in a low way. I don't believe that they are comparing up to like Naruto and maybe even like One Piece characters, Hunter. And I don't know. There are a lot of animes that I would not put Attack on Titan on, but that's just me. A lot of people might disagree with me, and I might get some hate for that because there's a lot of Attack on Titan lovers out there these days. But yeah, with that out the way, if you're new to the channel or you've been watching and haven't subscribed yet, please go down there, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you do not miss another video. But with all that out the way, let's get straight into this. Alright, so what are the little reasons? Why Reiner was the armor titan and one of the strongest characters in the early arcs of Attack on Titan. He was nearly unstoppable in his own series. That's not his series, as Eren Yeager and the scouts came to realize. Alright, whatever. So, okay. Okay, so he could defeat Kisame. Alright. Alright, so let's think. Could Reiner truly defeat Kisame? Now unless Reiner has well, let me actually read what they're saying so I can bring my reasoning. Samehada sword, yeah, this is correct. He does not have chakra, so Samehada, I mean, it's a very sharp sword, but I guess it would, with Reiner's armor, it wouldn't really be too effective on him anyways. His water dorm technique would be effective, ineffective. His feet could touch the ground, and his hunger sharks would be. All right, so basically they're just saying that Kisame has nothing that can truly break through Reiner. And I guess, maybe maybe I was a little tough on Attack on Titan. Lord, I messed up the name. Attack on Titan. Because with the reasons, I will actually give them that. These are some solid reasons. Kisame does not have anything that I believe would be hard enough to damage Reiner's armor. Now, the only problem is I do not know how strong Reiner's armor would be. Because, being in that water bubble with Kisame and him being in his fusing with Samehada, that could be dangerous. And Reiner, I don't know if Titans can drown. I truly do not know. But if that is the case, then that could potentially happen, and that could give Kisame a win. But we'll just leave that at there. What? So she would lose to. So okay, all right. So their reasoning is her paper bombs. Her paper bombs are just as strong as the thunder spears. Now, if you didn't watch Attack on Titan, which I'm pretty sure most of you have, if you clicked on this one, the thunder spears are the thing they use to crack open Reiner's mouth, try and get to his navel, and all that other stuff. Do I think these paper bombs are just as strong? It's debatable. It depends on how many she uses. Because if she does launch a few in like his mouth or the back of his neck, I can see this happening. I can. I take that back. I definitely can see this happening. Yeah, I can see this one happening right here. This one makes sense. The paper bombs can be just as strong as those thunder spears because Konan's paper bombs or like paper bombs in Naruto can be pretty destructive depending on how you use them. And I do not believe that a thunder spear can be just as destructive as paper bomb. I definitely feel like paper bombs can be way more destructive. He can defeat Kankuro. I'm not even finna talk about this. Yeah, he can smash Kankuro. I'll give you that. We'll lose to Gar. Gar has excellent mobility and offense. With Gar's sand, I can definitely see it would be hard. Personally, I could see it very hard for Reiner to ever touch Gar because with his sand, he's very good at manipulating. He has a Kekkei Genkai being magnet release, and he can control his sand at will, as you know. So If he just wanted to, he could sweep the sand under his feet all the time and just keep pulling him away because this sand is proven to be really strong and durable. And I can see Garo taking this fight. Now I do not understand. Now I don't understand truly how Garo would actually get to his navel or get to the back of his neck, but I definitely don't see a way for Reiner to ever touch Garo either. So that's just me. Could defeat Koji. Oh my God, Choji. This is a hard one because Choji has his butterfly form and him going into his giant form. Yeah, he can be just as big as Reiner. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if he would be able to. I don't know if I agree with this one too much. When Choji activated his super expansion jutsu, he become tall, if not taller than Reiner. However, he is significantly slowed in the state, providing his Titan adversary an advantage. But the butterfly wings are very effective, so that slowing stuff doesn't really matter because he can literally fly if he wanted to. In addition, armor of aggressive since Cody's bare fist, similar hair. Okay, so basically what he's trying to say is even though Choji could be just as big as him, he wouldn't be able to crack his neck or even be able to damage him because he does not believe his fists are just as strong. And they're using another Attack on Titan um, reasoning for this. Like I already said, I don't believe Attack on Titan characters are as strong as most of the others, especially not in Titan form. And if you're gonna use Eren wasn't able to crack it, I don't really feel like that's a very valid point. I mean for their show, yes, but Choji, no. This one I'm mixed feelings about. I definitely am. It'll go either way. Tsunade, yeah, I can definitely see that. Tsunade has a hell of a punch. Yeah, one good punch to like anywhere, and it might like even though Titans can, regenerate a little bit, kind of, sorta. Um, yeah, she punches one of those legs off, and yeah, it's gonna be wrap. Or she hits the back of his neck. Yeah, Tsunade, I can definitely agree. Could defeat Hidan. Yeah, I could probably give you that. Reiner could never spill blood. If I remember correctly, his Titan did spill blood once they started shooting those thunder spears in. All right, guys. Voiceover Fred in the building. So after doing some thorough research and looking back at this part of the video, I was talking over with one of my friends, and I had come to the conclusion and figured out that a Titan's blood and the human blood is two totally different things. So if Hidan was to nick Reiner's Titan blood and try and use his Jashin thing, that actually would not go as planned for him. So he would have to get to Reiner's physical body, which he would then first have to technically take out or nape, get to Reiner's nape and take that out to get to his physical body to get blood from that. And doing all that is probably too difficult for someone like Hidan's level. So I do apologize for that in this video. I make mistakes. I was looking back on it. I was like, dang, I kind of sound like an idiot here. But I'll let you guys get back to the video. He will lose to Killer B mainly because of Tail Beast Bomb. Yeah, I can definitely agree. He would lose to Killer B. Those Tail Beast Bombs would nick him pretty hard and probably would call it reps. Jugo has much lower reach and striking power. I mean, Jugo's a very weird one to put on here. These type of lists are very strange because they just bring in random characters. That is the only weird part. It would have been a lot better if they would have chose a specific amount of characters or from a group. But Jugo could defeat. I don't really know if I have much to say because like out of everybody in this list, besides maybe like Conan, Jugo has like the least amount of showings. So yeah. Minato, yeah, Minato would probably win. Reiner, there's no way in hell that I'm believing that he will ever touch Minato. Minato's too fast. He throws those kunais and uses his flying thunder god technique, and it's basically wraps. And Rasengan to the neck. Yep, I can agree. A Rasengan, giant Rasengan to the neck, and that'll be it for him. And even then, Minato has summoning jutsu, so he has Gamabunta that he can summon in. Gamabunta has a big old sword, he can dice up Reiner's neck. So yeah. So That's probably gonna conclude this list. So let me go back over with the ones I would agree with and disagree. I would agree with this. I have mixed feelings about that. I would agree. I would disagree. I would agree. Mixed feelings about this one either, but I'm leaning to disagreeing. I could agree. I could agree. I could agree, and really I could disagree as well for this one. But if you feel different about those, leave them down in the comment section below. I'd love to see everybody's opinion on these, because as you can tell, I'm a little mixed feelings about a lot of them. So if you want to see another one of these type of videos, please leave a comment below also and show some likes on the video so I know you guys are enjoying this. But with that out the way, I'll see you guys in the next video.